It's a very cold morning on the allotment. Welcome back to my allotment journey. It's been a while since my last video. I think it was about 5 months. I'm also updating on Instagram, so keep an eye on there as well. A lot's happened in the last few months. End of October I received a letter with an NCL, which is a non-cultivation order, non-cultivation letter. And basically it means that there wasn't enough work being done on the plot. There was lots of weeds and it was out of control. So this happened after I went on holiday for a couple of weeks, and it was under control. It was tidy, and then it sort of got a bit out of hand because I left it for a while. I came back, cleared it, and then spent another few months not coming down here, and it got to a bad state, which is now we're in the position we're in to try and keep the plot on top, because if it's not sorted out, then they could decide to take the plot back. So we don't want that to happen. So we are getting it sorted. Hopefully it's going to be reviewed at the end of the month, so in the next few days, end of next week. Hopefully, I think we've done enough to sort it. So this video is pretty much just a plot tour really, and a bit of an update on what's been happening. So on with the plot tour. Firstly, all of this in the last was covered with junk, rubbish. There's a cable tie randomly on there. Okay, anyway, I digress. This had lots of weeds and stuff. It still needs a bit of work, but all the weeds have now gone. It's now a nice clear section. Dug it all out. There was loads of plastic under there, so we pulled that all up, dug it all over. That is a new allotment. Compost bin. New compost bin that's been, well, it's not new, it's old, but it's got some compost in there. The stuff we took out of the bed further up here, this has all been tidied up and recovered. We had some stuff going on. All this stuff's just weighing it down. Once we've sorted further up, all this rubbish will go. But yeah, all of that's been dug over. This is all as it was. The greenhouse is now up the other end. We have to tidy that up. But yeah, this has all been cleared and dug over. The strawberries have been tidied up. This here was covered with weeds and it's full of asparagus crowns. Those asparagus crowns are now in that compost bin over there. So this is all dug over, tidied up. This is all covered in frost. And this is going to be covered, because I did think about digging it all up, but there's lots of grass and it's quite thick, so I might have to cover it for a little while with some weed control fabric, some ground cover, and then so it dies off, and then uncover it and dig it over, because at the moment it's just full of weeds and stuff. Here, this was the strawberry bed. That's now gone, because it was so out of control. It was out of control pretty much the whole time, really. So the fabric that was there is gone. All the weeds, it's been dug over, weeded and tidied. It still does need a little bit of work, but it's getting there. Oh, I left my fork out. That's no good, is it? Okay, I'll put that away. This was the blackberry cane, the main stem of the blackberry cane. That's now been pulled out. So there's quite a bit of a to-do list. But it will get done. Everything's going to get done. So yeah, so the plans are to cover this bit, cover all of this up to there with fabric, and probably create like a T, and then put a path down the middle here. And then I'm going to make some sort of bed, but some sort of raised beds. I need some timber. So if anyone knows of any spare, not non-painted, just treated, or just some timber, so I can treat it myself if necessary, but any lengths of timber like this sort of material, this sort of stuff, that timber, anything like that, that's just any size really. It's not too small, but yeah, any will be gratefully received. So let me know. But on with the plans. So this is all going to, I'm planning to dig this all over around here, get rid of these fence posts. There's one there, one there, this one here, and there's one around here, this one there, and trim this tree back, all the way back, because it's quite bad at the moment. So that's all going to go, not all going to go, but it's going to be cut back, and then tidy all this up and dig this over. That's the future plans for the next month or so, to get this under control, ready to grow in spring. There's some big plans, big things coming. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that like button, and hopefully I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.